Angels, so let's get straight into the video. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how to pipe and how to set up and pipe your body butter. So what you're going to need is a press and seal, scissors, your piping bag, and the piping tip of your choice. So first we're going to open the piping bag and we're going to add in the tip just to measure where we want to cut it in order for the piping tip to fit in. So like push it all down and then measure it and see where you want to cut it. So I did that, and as you can tell, I'm using my scissor, making a little line just so I know exactly where I want to cut it. And then you're going to take out the piping tip from the bag, and then you're going to use your scissors to cut it at the mark, like the little mark that you made. And now you could stuck in your piping tip again perfectly and just push it all the way in order for it to get in. Anyway, second, you're going to take your press and seal bag, and you're going to take, that depends on how big is your bag. So this is how much I'm going to take, because you're going to need to literally wrap it on top of one another. So you're gonna need a good amount of pressing bag. So right now I'm gonna show you guys how I pipe my Taste the Rainbow body butter, and this one is actually one of our best sellers and I'm obsessed. So first I'm gonna lay down my orange shade, and then I am going with the green shade, and I'm gonna put that right next to the orange shade and vice versa. And then now we're gonna go into the blue shade, and where I'm gonna put the blue shade, I'm gonna put it right next to the green. So we have orange, green, and blue. Now moving on to the purple, I'm gonna add the purple on top of the orange, and it looks so pretty, like oh my god. And lastly, we're gonna move on to the pink, and with the pink I'm gonna add the pink on top of the green right next to the purple. Once that is done, we're gonna cut the press and seal bag so we can start wrapping it. Okay, so take one end and flip it over the body butter, press it down so you can seal it, and then take that same end again and flip it over once more, and then once more and it's gonna look like how you wrap a candy. You're gonna twist both ends of it, but the longest one you're gonna keep twisting it, whereas the shortest end you're gonna cut it in order for it to fit in the piping bag. The reason we use a press and seal is because it makes the process less messy when it comes to piping butter rather than just adding the body butter into the piping bag itself over and over again. You just use the press and seal, and it keeps your piping bag mostly clean. So, and you don't get body butter everywhere. So once you add it, that's what it's gonna look like. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna press down so all of the body butter could come towards the tip of the piping tip, basically. As you could, like, you're gonna see what I mean by that. So to go about piping it, I'm going to show you guys how to pipe properly, and it's all in the wrist and arm movement. So first you're going to add a dollop size in the middle of the jar, and then you're going to go in the corner of the jar using a circular motion, like a circular movement. You're going to pipe the body butter. So start from one corner and push down on the body butter, and just go in a circular motion until the body butter comes out and fills the sides. And once you finish filling it up to the top, you're gonna see an empty space in the middle. Just take your piping and then just pipe a big old dollop in the center. So here's another take of how we pipe from the side. So a lot of you guys have been asking for a piping video on how to pipe properly, because you guys love how my piping comes out. So this is how I do it. It's actually pretty simple. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a quick video, but I hope you enjoy it and was able to learn from it, and I'll see you guys in our next. Bye.